Hi everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I finally discovered something that I could do here with my wreath. So I decided that, rather than having all these petals and all being the same, I really wanted to do something special and make this look really Christmassy. So I added these little petals in here. It shows, but like it doesn't. It does and it doesn't, and I just think it makes it really nice and shined. And here I've to make the middle, okay, what I did was I took a bunch of Christmas balls and I attached them to a piece of mesh and a piece of felt on top, and then I glued them all together. So now it's like a middle. All I got to do is bend my two wires and just put it on my wreath. Is that ever cool? So I'm gonna bring my camera down and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing here. Here we go. So all I'm gonna do is just take this and I'm gonna find a couple of places where I can put this in. I'm gonna try and center it as much as possible. And there we go. Look at that, right? So I'll just tie that off in the back. And that's it. And that's it. I'm gonna bring the camera up a little bit. There. Just a little bit. Sorry about the shake, folks. So there you go. Everything is hiding. I've got that little disc that I just glued everything together. I glued the balls, together. So I just put a little tab of glue in between so that they all, stuck together and not going to go anywhere. Is that ever cool, right? So there's my wreath, folks. There's my pinwheel, my poinsettia, excuse me. I said pinwheel yesterday, but I meant poinsettia. So here we go. The poinsettia is finished, and I really like the metal leaves. That gave it an extra little touch, some shine, right? As you can see, a little bit of shine, and away I go with this one. Isn't that cool? So my next project is going to involve a snowman. So I've already glued my hat, and this hat is actually a hat from the dollar store, and it was for Halloween. So I took the feathers off and all the dark ribbon and everything. I put a red one on there with a little bit of a striped one, and I put some holly on it, and here's my hat. So, and then I glued it on a piece of foam. So yeah, it's ready to go onto my next form. So what I did was I had a half of a circle, so I glued it on another disc, okay? Because I need it to be a little bit bigger. But I have to cut this right here off, and then, my snowman will actually go like this on the wreath. So really, it'll be like this. We won't see this part here. And then I'll probably end up like flattening this part out a little bit so that I can, or I'll put some skewers or something in there to keep these two together. But isn't that going to be cute? A little snowman. And somehow I'm going to attach that into my wreath. I think I'm probably going to use a big wreath form, and then maybe I'll put some petals like halfway. And anyway, this is going to be my next project. I'm into Christmas right now. I feel that, Christmas is important right now. I'm not much of a Halloween person. We live in the country, and there's not many people who come down my road, boy, I'll tell you. I haven't seen one kid since 2006. So that's it, folks. We're finished this poinsettia. I can't wait to get into my snowman wreath next. So that's going to be my next tutorial, is that snowman. And I'm probably going to be using ruffles, or what I'd like to do is I'd like to do one side, of nice petals, because I've got these, my girlfriend gave me a bunch of mesh. So I've got these beautiful gold, and it was just like a whole roll. and it was all messed up and stuff. So I cut away, you know, all the messy stuff. And then what was left, I made a bunch of petals. Okay, so I'm ready with these petals, but look how beautiful that gold is. So, you know, I got a whole basket full of petals here. I'm ready to go for my next wreath. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I'm probably gonna use the gold, and look at that, there's some nice silver. I love that, right? So that will be my next wreath, folks. I hope you all join me. And again, I'm going to raise my camera a little bit more. Oh, there we go. So this is a very short video. I mean, we just finished it. What I did was I went, I finished that one brown on here. And when I got to the end of it, that's when I decided to put those petals in. And what I did is when I went in between, there was like these little holes in between these other petals, and that's where I put these in. So that's why they're not touching together. I just filled in the holes to put these petals in, and then my middle. So that's it, folks. I'm so happy with it. I'm not a fan of deco mesh, but this turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with it. So I hope this was informative for all of you. I would like to wish everybody a great day, and may the sunshine shine over your head. It's shiny today. I'm surprised. It's cloudy, but the sun is out, and that's what I like. So again, I'd like to wish everybody a wonderful day, and God bless.